Klamath County family is grieving tonight. A woman from the county died of the coronavirus. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Brian Morton. We first brought you the news of this death as breaking news on Newswatch 12 midday today. This is the first coronavirus-related death in Klamath County. It's the second in Southern Oregon. An 81-year-old man died in Josephine County from the virus back in April. We know this woman was in her 70s. She died on Tuesday. Earlier today, we spoke with Klamath County Public Health about the death and seriousness of the virus. What can you tell us about the case and the fatality you had today?
It's a summer day in Klamath County. We had an individual in her 70s who passed away from COVID-19. This is our first fatality, and we would like to express our condolences to her family and loved ones who are grieving at this point. She contracted her case, to the best of our information, from someone with whom she had a connection. So it wasn't a random case out in the community. And she was hospitalized for COVID. So it's sad circumstances.
It sort of sounds like this is exactly the scenario that so many people have been concerned about, someone younger infecting someone older. Is that an accurate description of what happened in this case?
You know, our decedent was in her 70s. I'm not sure of the age range of the person that she had the connection to, but I think that at that age, it's fair enough to assume that it probably was a younger person. And I think that the thing that we all need to remember, especially today with the governor asking us all to wear masks in a public setting, that we can take responsibility not only for our own health, but hopefully influencing the good health of others by washing your hands, by social distancing, and wearing a mask when you're in the public space, just as we're asked to do.
Do you know anything about how long this individual had been in the hospital? We know sometimes that these very grim statistics come weeks after the initial infection and then perhaps weeks after the initial hospitalization. Do you know anything about how long this person had been battling the illness?
I am expecting that the Oregon Health Authority will let us know probably tomorrow what the date of confirmed illness was, and yesterday afternoon was the confirmed date of death. Also, we'll know at that point whether or not there were some underlying health conditions. I think that if you've been following Oregon's fatality rate, what we're seeing is the majority of people do have some underlying health conditions. And most recently, it looks like people have been fighting the disease for at least 2 weeks before they succumb.
Now, I know Klamath County has had what I would see, based on the statistics, a fairly high number of younger people testing positive. What concern does that have for you as we move forward? Sometimes those younger folks are so asymptomatic for so long.
Right. So I think that that's one of the things that as we move into this 4th of July weekend that we want people to be thoughtful about is allowing for the social distancing. When young people are together, it's, at least with the young people that I'm related to, those 12 and unders, they're right on top of each other like little otters. And being able to just have some distancing between the kids and remembering that they may not show any symptoms whatsoever, or they may have a little rash on their fingers, or what they're calling COVID toes, where their toes get a little red. And that may last for a couple of days, and then they think they're fine, but they may have exposed someone else. So we just want to be really clear about the fact that even kids need to be thinking about social distancing.
Valerie Lane, we appreciate your time. Obviously, our thoughts go out to the family who lost someone as it relates to this disease, and we wish all of the folks battling in the basin and elsewhere the best. Thank you very much for this as we get into the holiday weekend. We appreciate your time. On the Coronavirus Watch, Klamath County.